So, good morning, all of you. Today's next topic is demonstration on adolescence assessment. So, adolescence assessment. First, we are going to deal with the definition. What is adolescence? Adolescence derived from the Latin word adolescere, which means to grow into maturity. It is a biosocial transition from childhood to adulthood. Adolescence refers to the behavioral characteristics of this period that are influenced by physical and cultural changes. Period of rapid physical and biological changes which may lead to competence, tension, frustration and feeling of insecurity. Adolescence is a period of stress and strain, storm and strife. Means adolescence is a word which is derived from the Latin word adolicere. It means grow and into maturity, and in that period there are some behavioral changes and physical and cultural changes may rapidly taken place in the body of the adolescence, and it is a period of stress and strain, and it is a period of storm and strife. Adolescence age are mainly up to 13 to 18 year old, and in that physical growth. First point is physiological growth, then second is sex characteristics, cognitive development, then emotional development, and last one is social development. So in physical growth we are dealing with the height of girls will be maximum between the age 16 to 17. By the age of 13 the adolescent triples his birth length. Males gains 30 to 30 centimeter in height. Female gains less height than males as they gain 5 to 20 centimeter. Growth in height ceases at 16 or 17 years in females and 18 to 20 in males. Weight. Next is weight. First growth spurt begins earlier in girls, 10 to 14 years, while it is 12 to 16 in boys. Males gain 70 to 30 kg, female gains 7 to 25 kg. Male gains 7 to 30 kg, female gains 7 to 25 kg. Then third is trunk broadens. Then digestive, circulatory and responding system fully develops. Body tissue skeleton starts growing. Tissues other than bones continue to develop. Then appearance of secondary sex characteristics. Secondary sex characteristics in girls. In that first point is increase in transverse diameter of the pelvis. Second is development of the breasts, change in the vaginal secretions, growth of pubic and axillary hair, menstruation. First menstruation is called menarche, which occurs between 12 to 13 years of the age. Then endocrine system, temporary imbalance of the entire endocrine system in early adolescence, and sex grounds become functional. Then secondary sex characteristics in boys. First, increase in size of genitalia. Second is swelling of the breast. Then third is growth of pubic, axillary, facial and chest hair. Then change in voice. Then rapid growth of shoulder breadth. Then production of spermatozoa, which is sign of puberty. Then emotional development. This period is heightened emotions, glands functions come under social pressure. Then problem related to romance. Then easily excited and explode emotionally. That is mainly occur in the age of 14 years. Then temper tantrums, mood swing. Then intense self-consciousness. Then daydreaming in common. Then adolescent exhibits alternating and recurrent episodes of disturbed behavior with periods of quiet one. He may become hostile or ready to fight, complain or resist everything. Adolescent period is also called, first is period of temporary insanity, then period of 4S. First stress, second is storm, third stream, and fourth is strife. Then increased compassion patterns, love, anger and jealousy. Then emotion of love. Then autoegotism means self-love. Then homosexuality and heterosexuality. Intellectual or mental characteristics. So first one is development of intelligence, increases in span of attention. Then third is development of memory. Fourth is development of imagination, and fifth is widening of interest. Then peers. Peers means from those we can those our classmates or colleagues or batchmates. Okay, so as adolescent approaches, the family influence diminishes. Second, the peer group becomes an important social force. Third, the need for peer approval can affect decisions concerning participation in physical activity positively or negatively. Then social development. He needs to know who he is in relation to family and society. That is, he develops a sense of identity. If the adolescent is unable to formulate a satisfactory identity from the multi-identifications, sense of self-confusion will be developed according to Erikson. Then, adolescent shows interest in other sex. He looks for close friendships. Adolescent developmental stages are early adolescent 10 to 14 years, then middle adolescent period is 15 to 17 years, then late adolescent period is more than 17 years. The needs of adolescents, first is primary or physiological needs. In that, oxygen, water, food, rest and sleep. Rest needs is about 8 hours. Separate physical education programs. Then second is secondary or socio-psychological needs. In that, first is a balance between security and freedom. Second, a need for love. Third, need for approval. Fourth, need for self-expression. Different types of co-curricular activities are needed for providing new experiences and utilizing energy. Then sex education on the suitable basis is needed. Then unobtrusive adult guidance is needed. Need for freedom from dependence, need for association with the opposite sex, needs for self-support and needs for philosophy of life. Then what are the common problems of adolescence we should see? First, aggressiveness or withdrawal. Then second, rebellious attitude. Then physical awkwardness, excessive daydreaming, economic independence, emotional tension, personal appearance, morphological or developmental problem, then psychological problems, then social, and last one is educational problem. So next and last we see role of the teacher in solving the problem. So what are the roles a teacher must play to solve this kind of problem? First one is proper physical development, second is proper mental development, and third is proper emotional development, and fourth is proper social development. So these all are the problems which an adolescent may face, and these all are the roles a teacher should play and solve this kind of problems at the of the adolescents. So that's all for this topic. So tomorrow we will deal with the next topics. So please like and subscribe our channel, and thanks for watching all the videos, and please do like and subscribe so we get a notification from this channel, so motivation to make new videos for you. And thank you all for listening our videos.